Hi guys, my name is Abba and welcome back to my amazing kitchen. I hope this video finds you well and that you all are doing amazing. I've got a very simple and easy jollof recipe for you guys, so come along and let's get right into the video. So as always, all the ingredients will be listed in the description box down below. But I've got here some salt, curry powder, garlic powder, some smoked paprika, regular paprika, some chili powder, and some onion powder. I've got some chicken stock, a sprig of rosemary, and 2 bay leaves. And I've got here my baking dish ready because we are making baked jollof. So in my baking dish, I add half a cup of olive oil, but any oil will do. And then in goes 1 large chopped onion, followed by my tomato puree, and I'm using passata here, but any tomato puree will do. So please don't blend fresh tomatoes and add it. It will give you a different outcome. So in goes my garlic powder and basically all of my spices. So you don't have to use exactly what I'm using. You can use any seasonings of your choice. And if you have my homemade jollof seasoning, you can use that as well. So this is my onion powder, and then I finally add my salt. So next I add a tablespoon of a ginger, garlic, and pepper blend, which is similar to my meat seasoning. It contains aniseed and calabash nutmeg as well. So feel free to add any seasoning of your choice that will make your jollof very tasty. Now give it a good mix until everything is well combined, and then add your chicken stock. If you have beef stock, you can use that as well. So please check the description box for all the measurements and the ingredients. So now I add a tin of baked beans. So if you are not adding the baked beans, please add 2 teaspoons of sugar to balance out some of the acidity from the tomatoes because we are not pre-cooking the stew. Baked beans on its own contain sugar already, and that's why I'm not adding sugar to my stew. Now go ahead and wash your rice, and I'm using jasmine rice here, but basmati rice or any long grain rice will do. Or you can choose not to wash your rice. It is entirely up to you. So now you want to go ahead and add your washed rice to our tomato base. Now give it a good stir until every single grain of rice is well coated with the tomato sauce. Now go ahead and add half a cup of water to your rice and give it another good stir. Depending on the rice you are using, you may need to add more or less. Now finally add your bay leaves and your rosemary and submerge it into your rice. Cover with some aluminum foil if your baking dish doesn't have a lid. So at this point, I have already been preheating my oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes now. So all I do after covering it is to pop this into my oven and allow this to cook untouched for about 45 minutes. So after 45 minutes, I take out my rice from the oven because most of the moisture in my rice has now evaporated. So I'm going to give it a stir, fluff it up to ensure even cooking. So because every oven works differently, if by 45 minutes the moisture in your rice has not yet evaporated, please do not stir because doing so will break the grains of your rice and your texture will be different. So while stirring, I make sure that the bottom part comes up and the upper part goes down just to ensure even cooking. So once I'm done, I'm going to smoothen out the surface once again, cover with my aluminum foil or the lid of your baking dish, and pop this back into the oven for an additional 30 to 35 minutes. So this is about 35 minutes later and our jollof is done. And as you can see, my beef kebabs are already waiting for me on the side. I'm going to fluff my rice and then serve and do justice to this. So as you can see, this is a very easy and simple way that I love to cook jollof, most especially if I don't have enough time on my hands. It is so stress-free, no hassle, and it comes out perfect each and every single time. So if you are looking forward to cooking jollof any of these days, please make sure to try this method, and I know you are going to love it. If you made it this far into the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment down below and let me know what you think of this recipe and this method, and also subscribe and become part of the Amazing family if you haven't done so. And to the Amazing family, I want to say a very big thank you to you for coming back always to support me on this channel. So until I come your way next time with another amazingly delicious recipe, please cook this meal with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye!